primary emphasis has always been the safety of our students, okay? We want them to have an excellent education. We're going to provide an excellent education, but it needed to be safe. And the decision that was made was based upon safety. But there are some disciplines that you cannot have all virtual. There are disciplines where you've got to have some piece of equipment to be able to finish up. And this goes for seniors, and it may go for beginning students as well. As I said in my email yesterday, not very many people have a spectrometer at home so that they can actually do something. If you're in construction management, you have to smash concrete to actually build a building eventually at some point. You need to know the tensile strength. That's got to be done in a concrete lab. So as we sat back and looked and we decided what courses absolutely have to be face-to-face so that you can make certain that the students have that perfect education that you want for them. And we identified a series of courses. About 7.3% of our courses needed to be face-to-face. There are some in the arts. You need a kiln. If you're in theater, you need, and you're doing lighting, you've got to be able to do the lighting and things like that. There are others that are in the sciences where you need that science lab to be able to do it. A lot of things can be done virtual. You don't even need to use cadavers anymore, but there are things where you've got to really be there face to face. And that's what we had to decide. We have very strong safety protocols, and we'll maintain those safety protocols. No student will be required to attend any class. We have an alternative for everyone else. No faculty member will be required to teach any course because we will have other faculty members who can step up and take care of that. We have cleaning protocols that we will be using all of the time. We are directing the students so that they go in one side of the classroom and come out the other side of the classroom. The social distancing is just critical for what we're trying to do to keep them safe and be safe. But we want to make certain that if a student is concerned about going home to their parents, and their parents may be older, or they may be compromised in some way or another, they don't have to be here. And so we want to make certain that this is voluntary and that people are safe. We don't know how long this pandemic's going to last. We don't know if the virus is going to mutate and change. And we don't know when there will be a vaccine so that we're all safe together. You cannot separate what's happening here with what happened to George Floyd and what's happening with systematic racism in the United States. You can't separate what happened with ICE and international students this last week. Now is the time for us all to come together and re-examine this world. Now's a chance to make a difference in this world. We have to have the courage to do it. So what I look forward to are those conversations where we actually face the world in a new way.